Asbel, Sharia, thank you for coming.
What is it, Richard?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry, Asbel. You came here despite all that's going on right now.
It's no trouble at all. I'm always ready to help you.
Always ready to help out. You haven't changed at all. All of this was, in no small way, all my fault. However, getting rid of these monsters is the best way I can think of to make amends. And yet it seems that I can't even do that without your assistance.
It's all right.
Apologies for the delay, Your Highness.
It's good to see you again, Captain. And you as well, Hubert. Now we just need Pascal, and our merry gang will be complete once again.
Wasn't Pascal supposed to accompany you, Captain?
Yes, I waited for her at the harbor, but she never showed up.
That girl never changes. I swear. What's she doing now?
Well, most of us have gathered, so let's go ahead and begin.
In the last month, monster attacks have been occurring in Strata with greater frequency.
It's the same in Fendel. We have fewer monsters, but each seems to do more damage than the last.
A familiar story. We and Windor share the same problem.
Do we know what's causing this?
We've been looking into it, but so far have learned nothing. However, we also know that King Richard has located one of their nests.
Recently, some of my knights stumbled onto an ancient underground ruin in the area near Glowandi. The place was crawling with creatures spawned from Lambda.
I knew the foul beasts had to be hiding somewhere.
An underground nest? It's worth investigating at least.
And if we can destroy it all together, it should help cut down on the number of monster attacks.
The ruins appear to be of a Marcian origin.
So that's why you wanted Pascal. It's indeed unfortunate that she didn't make it.
Unfortunate, but not critical. We'll just have to investigate without her.
I suppose so. By the way, Asbel, where's Sophie?
She's... Actually, let's talk about that later. Right now we should focus on the ruins.
Asbel.
Very well. With your permission, Highness, we shall strike out immediately.
The entrance to the ruins is in the catacombs beneath Verona. Let's get going.
It's been too long, Asbel.
I know, it's been a while. It's good to see all of you guys again.
It's good to see you as well.
Likewise, it seems I've seen these two more than my own brother lately.
Wait, you have?
Hubert is in charge of Strata's Nova Monster Eradication Force. I've seen him at the Tri-Nation conferences.
My responsibilities have also taken me to Fendel, where Captain Malik has been of great assistance.
As the Chancellor's envoy, I've had chances to meet with King Richard on many occasions.
Hold on, seriously? And you guys never invited me?
Come now, Asbel. These are hardly social calls.
The relief organization must be tough work.
Yes, but it's also quite rewarding. And after all the hard work, it got me thinking about the past. It's a little late, but I finally understand how you felt when you decided to become a knight 7 years ago.
You do?
You wanted to get stronger so you could protect your friends.
Yeah, you're right.
So will you support me?
Of course. Give it your best.
I will.
The phrase, men surrender their ideals in adolescence, women pursue them in maturity, comes to mind.
Wise words. Who spoke them?
The one and only M. Caesar.
I've heard that name before. Wait, that's your name.
I can't believe all this is underneath Glowandi.
It's the first I've known about it.
We found a similar looking ruin beneath Wallbridge, remember?
That's true. They do seem quite similar.
I imagine the Amarcians built them around the same time.
I wonder what they're for.
I'm sure Pascal would be full of theories.
Perhaps. At any rate, let's press on and see what we can learn.
I sense powerful monsters down here. Keep your wits about you.
I've been hearing about your work from travelers. Everyone says you're doing a great job.
In Strata, King Richard is more popular than even our own president. You can actually buy trading cards with his picture on them.
In Fendel, his popularity rivals that of the Chancellor. I'm not sure who is more famous.
Please believe me. I don't lead these monster hunts out of some mad desire for fame. My earlier actions dealt a considerable amount of economic damage to both Fendel and Strata. To make restitution for those deeds, Windor has taken on massive amounts of debt. But I'm no fool. Confidence in leadership is something that no amount of money can buy.
Your popularity is manifest proof of the trust the people of this world hold for you. In truth, you're the envy of leaders everywhere.
Thank you, Malik. And yet, does that justify what's happening?
Justify what?
My retainers are selling keychains with my face on them. They make dolls in my image, and even King Richard fruit snacks, all to pay down the debt.
How shameless.
Watch out!
Richard! How dare you!
Focus! This'll be tight!
Carve out a warning in this name.
Flare shot! Come forth!
Sacred seal. Carve out a warning in this name. Sacred seal. Carve out a warning in this name. Sacred seal.
Aqua bullet!
Ready? Carve out a warning in this name.
Aqua
Carve
bullet!
out a warning.
Erupt!
Aqua bullet!
Sacred seal.
Burn! Blood shot!
Bear this name in judgment. Sacred seal. Carve out a warning in this name. Bear this name in judgment. Bear this name in judgment. Sacred seal.
How's this? What?
Carve out a warning in this name. Sacred seal.
What?
Bear this name in judgment.
Breath of flame!
Come forth! How's this? Flare shot!
Carve out a warning in this name. Sacred seal.
Flare shot! Burn!
Flames are passing through!
Bear this name in judgment.
To me and then understand!
Blood shot! Burn! Flare shot!
Ready?
Aqua bullet!
Slumbers everywhere!
Bear this name in judgment. Ready?
Now! Burn! It's over!
Flames are passing through!
Blood shot! Blood shot!
Cleo, tiny sprites. Pixie circle. Ready?
Breath of
How's this? Come forth!
Sacred seal.
rage of the earth!
First! Not repeating! Can't be happening! I won't disgrace my home.
Hear my Cleo, tiny sprites. Pixie circle.
Burn!
Lands of forbearance. Give name to your
Blood
radiance.
shot! Burn! How's this? Burn!
Carve out a warning in this name.
Burn!
Give name to your
How's
radiance.
this? Burn!
Flames are passing
Blood shot!
Bear this name in judgment. Sacred seal.
Flare shot! Blood shot! Come on! Burn!
Lands of forbearance. Give name to your radiance. Pixie circle.
First!
Bear this name in judgment. Sacred seal.
Tiger
Bear
blade!
this name in
First!
judgment. Carve out a warning in this name. Bear this name in
Gather
judgment.
heal! Blood shot! Burn! Blood shot! Prepare yourself! Dance like the damned! Instant balls! Blood shot! Blood shot! Aqua bullet!
Ready? Sacred
Burn!
seal.
First!
Flare shot!
Bear this
Blood
name in
shot.
judgment.
Slumbers everywhere!
Burn!
Bear this name in judgment.
Blood
Sacred seal.
Burn! Now!
Ready?
First!
Breath
Hear my Cleo, tiny sprites.
flames are
Pixie
passing
circle.
through!
Aqua
Ready?
bullet! Blood shot!
Weapons of
Aqua
fury!
bullet! Burn! Aqua bullet!
Carve out a warning in this name. Bear this name in judgment. forbearance, give name to your radiance. Pixie circle! Sacred seal! Flames of forbearance, give name to your radiance. Pixie circle!
Breath of flame!
Detonate!
Flames are
You're my
passing
clear
through!
honey sprites.
Look to me and then
Pixie
understand!
circle! Sacred seal!
That wasn't pretty, but a win is a win.
You okay, Richard?
Yes, I'm fine.
I don't think we can get back up that way.
Doesn't look like it.
Asbel, Richard, are you okay?
We're fine! Keep going! We'll meet you up ahead!
Okay, be careful down there.
Kinda takes you back to when we were kids, huh?
Except Sophie was with us as well.
Yeah, she was.
Asbel?
What is it?
How is Lambda doing? Has he been speaking with you or trying to manipulate you in any way?
No, he hasn't tried anything like that.
I almost killed Sophie because I carried that thing inside me. If that ever happened to you...
Don't worry, Richard. Sophie and I are just fine. It's true that neither of us knows what Lambda will do going forward. But living with Lambda was my decision. Whatever problems come up, I'll find a way to deal with them.
Will you go away forever, like your father did? Will I be left behind because I'm not human?
Whatever problems.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I probably just hurt myself when we fell.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Come on, let's go. Ow!
That wound must be more serious than you thought.
Yeah, maybe. I sure wish Sharia was here.
Of course. You finally reunite with Sharia after a half year, only to be torn asunder once more.
Actually, that's not what I
understand, and yet, why so long? Sharia has been busy with her work, but I know she's had many occasions to return to Lhant.
She's been back twice, and both times I was in important meetings with my people.
Fool! What am I going to do with you, Asbel?
Huh?
Who is more important, the woman who comes all the way to see you or some inconsequential vassal?
Hey, my vassals aren't inconsequential.
Clearly, I need to educate you on the many great facets of gentlemanly behavior.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Keep your guard. Fall before me! Emerald touch! Come, restive blades. Draw out the
Come, restive blades!
I hope Sharia and the others are doing all right.
Hubert and Captain Malik are there. I'm sure they're fine. Anyway, this place seems safe. Why don't we rest for a bit? Hey, Richard?
Yes?
Do you ever think about the future? I mean, decades from now?
Where'd that come from?
Sophie was talking about how I'm gonna leave her behind when I die. I told her it was decades away and she shouldn't worry about it. I mean, I hadn't even really thought about it myself. But that just made her more upset. She said the years would pass in no time at all.
Is that why she isn't here?
It made me realize how differently she experiences time.
She seems so human. Sometimes I forget she won't grow old and die like the rest of us.
I've always treated her like a normal person, and I don't regret that at all. But at the same time, I haven't given the future a whole lot of thought.
Perhaps these are thoughts you should share with her instead of keeping them to yourself. If she mentioned it to you, it's likely a concern she's had for some time.
That's true.
You were able to accept Lambda's loneliness. If anyone can help Sophie with hers, it's you.
You're right. Thanks for talking to me.
Happy to help. Come on. I'm sure the others are getting worried.
Then let's go.
Keep your guard. Hurricane thrust! Take this! Okay! Come, restive! Come, gotcha!
Not looking good!
Asbel!
Thanks!
Okay! Die! Mow him down! Lightning blade! Asbel! Gotcha! Fall! Hurricane thrust! Die! Fall! Mow him down! Mow him down! Fall! Ghastly fang! Fall! Demon fang!
We gotta bail!
I can't make out anything from up here.
Asbel, Richard, are you okay?
We're fine! Keep going! We'll meet you up ahead!
Okay, be careful down there.
That's my brother. Tough as a rock, if nothing else.
We should move before more monsters show up.
There certainly are a lot of monsters down here.
I just hope what we're doing helps to lessen the attacks on our people.
Your relief organization must have been heavily taxed recently. Are you getting enough rest?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just glad I can help somehow. I was so sick as a child, I never thought I'd be able to do anything. I guess I'm trying to make up for it now.
That's good for the people, but what about you? What about you and Asbel? My mother says he's been swamped with marriage proposals.
Oh?
Guys like him may be slow on the uptake, but once they make a choice, things tend to move quickly.
Well, I wish he'd hurry up so our mother can stop worrying about it.
Why don't you get married first? That might help ease her mind a little.
Well, why are we talking about me now?
Don't play dumb. We've all heard about your possible engagement to the president's daughter.
What? Really?
How do you know about that?
People talk, I listen. At this rate, you'll be the new president of Strata in no time.
Hubert, when did this happen?
It's nothing to do with me. The president brought up the idea of his own accord. And even if I did marry her, that doesn't mean I'd take the presidency.
Hey, wait up!
Kids these days. Marriage, huh? That's a wonderful thing.
That's strange talk, coming from a lifelong bachelor.
They say that when life breaks your spirit, a wife can help to mend it. And when you find yourselves apart, you need only shut your eyes to see her again.
Until she seizes control of your life one piece at a time and you find your own hopes and dreams put on hold. You can't even spend your own salary. You have to beg permission for every little thing you want to buy. Precious belongings you've labored to collect are tossed like so much junk. And yet she thinks nothing of taking your purse and blowing all your coin on some fancy hat.
That's very specific. Have you been married before?
Even a cursory examination of the topic proves that this is the only outcome. Instead of selecting a wife who intends to live solely through her husband's station, one should seek an independent-minded woman that... Yes, well, I think I've said enough. And if you're so eager to endorse the institution of marriage, perhaps you should get married yourself.
In any case, marriage is a wonderful thing. Don't you agree, Sharia?
Sharia?
Huh? Oh, right, marriage. Yeah, sure, you should marry someone if you want. I can't imagine doing it myself.
Sharia?
Waiting until you've completed all the things you want to do would be pretty selfish. Wouldn't it?
Keep your guard. Come, restive blade.
Okay,
Out the
gotcha.
pain.
Take this! Win! Gotcha! Okay!
Asbel.
Thanks! Come!
Fall before me!
You'll pay! Not looking good! Gotcha! Gotcha!
Asbel.
Fall!
Asbel.
Slash! Fall! Take that! Fall!
Ghastly fangs!
Not looking good! Fall!
Fall before me!
You got it! Richard, we got this!
Keep your guard.
Draw! Gotcha! Meditate! Slash! Fall!
Press
Gotcha!
on!
Die!
I'll settle this. Roar like the wind shining blade. Vertex Rose! Fall before me! Lightning blade! Severing wind! Keep them at bay! Hurricane thrust! Press on!
We gotta bail!
Keep your guard. Fall before
We gotta
me!
bail!
Emerald Typhoon! Come, restive.
Stay safe, everyone!
Weapons of...
A strategic withdrawal.
This won't take long. Fall before me! You'll pay! Draw! Dive! Fall! Gotcha! Take this! Draw! Down, ghastly fangs! Gotcha! Soul Reaper! Fall! Okay! Gotcha! Fall! Okay! Farewell! Mow him down! Slash! Let's keep moving! This won't take long. We gotta bail.
Very well, let's begin.
Keep it cool.
A strategic withdrawal.
Asbel!
Glad to see you're all okay.
Are the two of you all right?
Yeah, we're fine.
Sorry to make you worry.
I don't know what we'd do if something happened to you, King Richard.
Your concern for my well-being is touching.
That's okay, Asbel. If anything happens, I'll protect you.
Your words are wasted on me, Your Highness.
I'm only doing what you would do for me.
Hey, come on.
This reminds me of when we were kids.
Yes, it does.
I hate to break up the happy reunion, but we need to keep moving.
Captain, tell me, what did the three of you discuss while we were away?
Well, Sharia talked about her efforts with the relief organization, and then Hubert said he wanted Asbel to get married soon.
I see. It's hard to imagine Asbel getting married, isn't it?
Not necessarily. I can't help but think he already has a fine prospect by his side.
You speak of Sharia, I assume. But those two seem so awkward together. I fear it isn't going well.
I hear you. I think they share the same feelings, but they just keep missing each other. You know, if a rival for their love entered in the picture, it might provide the necessary motivation. Of course! That's it!
What's it?
I'll step in to play the part of the rival.
Interesting. Show me what you would say.
Sharia, let's make out.
Captain!
Ugh!
This won't take long. Fall before me! Emerald type! Come, rested blade!
If I'm not mistaken, isn't this what regulates the functions of the Valkanists?
This?
Yes. We'd probably need to ask Pascal to find out the particulars.
Could a malfunction in this machine be to blame for the recent increase in monster attacks?
The Valkanist itself is still functioning properly, so I doubt this is related.
I hope everything's okay back home.
I'm sure Dallin and the others are doing a fine job. Or do you lack faith in your own companions, Sharia?
No, I didn't say that.
Everyone's waiting for our return. We cannot afford to disappoint them.
Right.
Trouble in the henhouse, Asbel. The atmosphere was practically sizzling between those two.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Must be those fire arts heating up the place.
That was a stretch.
This will be a breeze.
Come, Rested Blade!
Strike! That's it!
You gotta fail!